Today, we're going to explore the limits of human understanding with 5 of the biggest mysteries in the universe. Thank you for watching, and enjoy. Number 5. What is the nature of consciousness and intelligence? The first question that we will explore today is one of the most personal and complex ones. What makes us conscious and intelligent? Consciousness is the subjective experience of being aware of ourselves and the world around us, while intelligence is the ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skills. These are 2 of the most distinctive and mysterious features of the human mind, and scientists don't fully understand how they arise from the physical processes of the brain. We also don't know if other animals or artificial systems can possess consciousness and intelligence, and how to measure and compare them. The study of consciousness and intelligence is one that requires many different fields of understanding, such as neuroscience, psychology, philosophy, and artificial intelligence. It is also fundamental as it relates to our identity, morality, and free will. Personally, I find it incredibly fascinating that over the course of billions of years, consciousness was able to evolve and take shape, so we can look out into the cosmos in awe and wonder. It makes me grateful to be here and to be able to experience the world with you in this moment. Number 4. What happens inside black holes? Black holes are one of the most extreme objects in the universe, where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. They are formed when massive stars collapse at the end of their lives, or when 2 neutron stars merge. Extremely large black holes, called supermassive black holes, are thought to exist at the centers of most galaxies, including our own. Black holes are fascinating because they challenge scientists' understanding of physics as they create paradoxes and singularities that defy our human logic and intuition. For example, what happens to the matter and information that falls into a black hole? Does it get destroyed, stored, or transferred to another place in space, or to another dimension? What would an observer see if they were able to cross the event horizon, the point of no return? How do black holes interact with their surroundings when they are emitting massive jets of radiation and gravitational waves? Scientists have been able to study and understand many characteristics of black holes, but what goes on inside them still remains a mystery. Number 3. What is the origin and fate of the universe? Another big question that has fascinated humans for millennia is how the universe began and how it will end. The prevailing theory is that the universe started with a Big Bang, a colossal explosion of space and time that created everything we see and don't see in the cosmos. The Big Bang theory is supported by various observations, such as the cosmic microwave background radiation, the expansion of the universe, and the abundance of light elements. However, the Big Bang theory does not explain exactly what caused the Big Bang, what happened before it, or what lies beyond the observable universe. Likewise, the future of the universe is uncertain, as it depends on the nature and amount of dark energy and matter. Some possible scenarios for how the universe will end include a big crunch, a big rip, a big freeze, or a big bounce. This is another fascinating topic, and it leaves me wondering if we may just be a part of one of many other universes that lie beyond what we can observe with our current tools and technology. Number 2. Are we alone in the universe? One of the most fundamental questions that humans have ever asked is whether we are the only intelligent life forms in the vastness of space. The universe is estimated to contain up to 2 trillion galaxies, each one with hundreds of billions of stars, and possibly trillions of planets. The odds of finding another planet that is habitable and inhabited seem to be very high. But so far, scientists have not found any conclusive evidence of extraterrestrial life. Scientists are searching for signs of life using various methods, such as listening for radio signals, looking for biosignatures in the atmospheres of exoplanets, and sending probes to explore the potential of our solar system neighbors, such as Mars and Europa. The search for alien life is not only a scientific endeavor, but also a philosophical and existential one, as it would have profound implications on our understanding of ourselves and our place in the cosmos. This is a topic I explored in my last video, and I will link it here if you would like to dive into it more. Number 1. What is dark matter and dark energy? This is one of the big scientific questions that fascinates me the most. Scientists have shown that the universe is made up of matter and energy. But they also know that there is something else out there that we can't see or touch. Something that makes up about 95% of the total mass and energy of the cosmos. Scientists call it dark matter and dark energy, and they have no idea what it is or how it works. Dark matter is the invisible substance that helps hold galaxies together, while dark energy is the mysterious force that drives the accelerated expansion of the universe. These are two of the biggest puzzles in modern physics, and scientists are using various telescopes and satellites to observe their effects and try to detect their nature. For example, the Euclid mission, launched in 2023, is designed to study the distribution and evolution of dark matter and dark energy over 10 billion years of cosmic history. It is truly an exciting time to be alive, as so many major scientific and human questions still remain unanswered. It will be amazing to see how science and technology continue to push our understanding of the natural world around us, as we piece the puzzles of the cosmos together, one by one. These are just 5 of the many big mysteries of the universe, and I look forward to exploring more in the future. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, feel free to show your support with a thumbs up or by sharing this video with someone else who may enjoy it. If you would like to see more videos like this in the future, feel free to subscribe. Thanks again. Until next time, take care and be well.